Welcome back.
to another beautiful episode of the Good News from Your
That's right,
Nation.
everybody. That's right. And today's is based out of, we're in Daniel, and it's based out of Daniel 4, the whole chapter. I'm not going to read the whole chapter in this video, but I encourage you to read it. It talks about Daniel, of course, him, being blessed with the gift of interpreting visions and dreams,
Mhm.
and Nebuchadnezzar about how he basically always wanted the worship for himself, and he praised himself of everything that he has done and or had done, and that that self worship is it'll get you on the wrong road, won't it? And it won't treat you well in the end.
No.
So, the Sanity of Worship is the title of this, and November 7th, 2024. The Bible thought out of Psalm 95:6. Come, let us bow down and worship. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. That's right. We are made. Everything around us is given to us from God. In this world, talking about trying, let me rephrase that. Trying to be sane in an insane world. I don't know. It's crazy. It is a crazy place. And life is a box of
Chocolates, you don't know what you're going to get.
mixed emotions, and life's up and downs,
Was that on Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
I
So the
loved
Sanity
him.
of Worship. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this devotional. The world can be a crazy place. Yeah. You don't have to look very far and to find an outrageous example of how the insanity of idolatry, including self-worship, causes human beings to do things that range from the incredibly stupid to the unbelievably evil, of being totally consumed by
Come here, Baba.
we're gonna have to go get him. Get him. Come here, buddy. Every time we do a video out here,
Come here.
he starts eating stuff.
Come on.
Okay, appreciate you interrupting the devotional, right? Yeah. But anyways, yeah. Self-worship. Wow. From the range from incredibly stupid to unbelievably evil. So Nebuchadnezzar experienced the literal insanity of worshiping his material things and achievements. And boy, he did. He had it, didn't he? He was warned in a dream that what was going to happen to him, but his memory was too short to remember it. He was in the midst of praising his own glory when God brought judgment upon him. When we worship, we remind ourselves that we are his creation and he is our maker. When we worship, we are focused on God. This focus can lead us to understand that God is the author of our lives, and we can only be grateful for all that he has done. As one of our songs teaches us, when we submit ourselves to God, he will reclothe us in our rightful minds. Worship is essential to be truly sane. Yeah, to be grounded, seriously, in this crazy world and everything coming at you from all directions, drop down into some worship, of God, praising him, thanking him for your life, thanking him for saving your life in so many different ways. Saving my soul, but saving my life. I could have been dead so many different times in my life, but he spared me. I didn't. And so many of my friends are not with me today because, well, they didn't survive the whatever it was, A lot of cases it was wrecks or drugs, which led to self taking their, unaliving themselves. And it's just sad. When we get caught up in self and self-worship, it's not a good place to be.
No.
When we think we are all that we are, that we, look what I've done. I remember that one phrase in that Castaway movie with Tom Hanks when he finally got the fire built. And he was like, look what I created, you know. But you know what I mean? We can get really big, puffy, and big-headed of thinking about ourselves. And might need to just drop back, tune into God and worship him, and you'll see how many thankfulnesses come out of your mouth for the past, for the present, and for hopefully the future. Because it all lies in his hands, don't it?
He's got the whole world.
Everything. Time is in his hands.
Time is nothing to God.
No, but it's everything to us.
That's right.
How much time do we have? We don't know. But worship is essential to being truly sane. I'm just saying it will ground you. It will give you something sane to be grounded to. With everything else, the commercials and everything that you watch and hear and listen and see, and conflicts and murders and cheating, lying, cheating, and stealing, man, going on and stuff, in the world, and always has. But, we're living in this season, this time, and it affects us.
Yes.
When we give our hearts in worship, we show that we understand that God is worthy of all glory, honor, praise, adoration, and love. In worship, we can escape the insanity that is produced by a world that is under the control of the evil one. I've talked about it so many times. We're in a good versus evil battle. We are in a good versus evil battle, and always have been. It ain't nothing new under the sun, Solomon said. So it's nothing new to me, because my God, he's not new. But I tell you what he can do, and he does for me. Not, I'm getting older, but he renews my strength daily. He blesses me and Cynthia with daily provision, daily safety, and daily protection and health. That keeps me out of the insaneness that's going on and has been going on. It ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it ain't never going to change. I wish I could tell you that it's just going to get better. So I think times and things can get better. But it says in the end, Jesus says, hey, Master, when's the end of time? And, give us a sign. And all he could basically tell them was, just as of the days of Noah, so shall it be when the Son of Man comes. So how was the days of Noah? Well, we go back and read it. If you don't remember. And it's probably good to remind yourself more and more anyways. But every thought of man was evil continually. That's what it was said in Noah's time. There's a lot of evil out here, but I tell you what, thank God. Thanks be to God for him being good, the goodness of God and his goodness of his people still here on earth, kicking up dust and holding out their hands and giving praise and helping each other.
We're supposed to just lift each other up.
Right. So there we go. I don't know. That's the sanity of worship. So if you need some saneness to get away from the insanityness,
try to get in tune with God.
Just start thanking him for what
for
fill in the blank, right?
Every little thing.
I don't know what this dog is eating, but I mean, this is ridiculous, right? We're going to have to hook him up next time.
I'm sorry.
All right, guys, we're out of here. See y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching. So peace out. Love y'all, okay? Yeah.
And I want to say this, that it's amazing because everybody's worship is different. And, God knows the littlest, how much he loves you. I mean, the littlest, how much you worship him. It's big to him. So, anyways,
That's right.
Yeah.
See y'all. Tell them bye or whatever. Love you, kisses, and
I thought you say yeah.
you have a purpose.
Okay. I just want to say to everybody to please never give up. Always remember just how special you are, how worth you are, and that you have beautiful purpose, y'all.
That's
Hug
right.
yourselves so
He's
tight
guilty.
today.
I can tell he's guilty.
Oh my gosh. Hug yourself so tight. We'll see you on the beautiful next one.
Yeah. He's guilty of something.
Guilt.
Guilty.
Love you guys.
See y'all.